Hey everyone, it's Max12 and we're in a new place. I thought I'd change scenery so you wouldn't have to look at my kitchen. And I needed a private spot to do this, so I'm in my bedroom actually. And this is Maxim when he was a baby. He was playing in the garden. I just thought the expression on his face was something like, you know what? It's kind of like a, what's your problem? Kind of a look he had. That's really cute. Anyway, okay. I work today, so I don't have a whole heck of a lot to say. One thing I wanted to mention was, any of you have Gmail? I have Gmail, and one thing I noticed that depending on what the content of the email is, it influences the ads that are on it on the right hand side. So if I'm looking at an ad about cookie, like the email is about cookies, or I'm answering comments about cookies, that appear in my Gmail. On the right is a bunch of things, you want to buy cookies, cookie supplies, cooking supplies, all along there. It's like they're spying into your emails and then tailoring their advertising to match. So that's really creepy. So, I have to see, I have another email address that I use for certain things. I'm going to have to see if that happens there too, because it's really kind of big brotherish, that the content of your email is being monitored or something like that. Anyhow, so I thought that was kind of weird. I'm actually baking today not for Christmas, for the family. I'm going to make something called Alicia's Fruit Squares. Now, I wanted to show you, I have lots of recipe books, and maybe someday I'll show you the stack of them. But I also have what I call my collected recipe books. And these contain, let me show you here. These contain all sorts of recipes that I took out of magazines, and I just clipped them, and things I thought were interesting to try. So I go through this every once in a while to see if there's anything interesting that I might want to try. And actually, my next recipe I think I'm going to make for my Christmas baking is this one. It's actually came off of a box. This one right here. It came off of a box of baking soda. No, sorry, cornstarch. It came off a box of cornstarch. And it's one of the best shortbread cookie recipes I've ever found. And I'm going to be making those. They're really flaky, and the texture is very fine. So I'm going to show you a kind of very quick version of the fruit square recipe, not a long drawn out thing, just a kind of very, very quick one, I think. And then, of course, the joke of the day. What would a Yo-Yo Max 12 vlog be without that, right? Okay, goodbye. See you tomorrow. Okay, there it is, baked and cooled. And what I like to add is a little bit of icing on it on top. So what I do is I mix about a cup of icing sugar with about 3 teaspoons of water, but you can experiment with that to get the right drizzling consistency. And I like to just drizzle it over the top. And it tastes kind of like a cherry Danish. That's kind of what it tastes like, and it's very good. There you go. Alicia's fruit squares. I don't know why they're called that. I clipped the recipe out of the newspaper one day.
What do you get when you cross a cocker spaniel, a poodle, and a rooster?
I don't know.
Cockle-poodle-doo!